Today, we're diving into one of the most important, and let's be honest, one of the most misunderstood organs in the entire human body. It's temporary, it's incredibly complex, and without it, well, none of us would be here. So let's get into the amazing multitasker that is the placenta. So let's just start with a quick question. Really think about this for a second. What is the only organ that our bodies are designed to grow for a temporary job and then just get rid of when it's done? Yep, the answer is the placenta. It's this incredible, one-of-a-kind organ that forms inside the uterus during pregnancy. It's the critical link between mother and baby through the umbilical cord. And even though it's only around for about 9 months, the work it pulls off is pretty mind-blowing. So what does it actually do? Well, its first and most fundamental job is to be the baby's complete, all-in-one life support system. The easiest way to think about it is like a super sophisticated two-way street. On one side, it's the ultimate delivery service. When a mother breathes or eats, the placenta grabs everything the baby needs, oxygen, sugars, fats, proteins, you name it, and sends it straight through the umbilical cord. At the same time, it's also the waste disposal service, taking out the trash like carbon dioxide that the baby produces. But here's the part that is just wild. In that whole incredible exchange, the mother's blood and the baby's blood never, ever actually mix. Not even a little. The placenta acts as this super thin, genius-level filter that lets all the good stuff in and the bad stuff out, all while keeping the two blood supplies completely separate. It's like the perfect biological firewall. But being a life support system is really just scratching the surface. The placenta is also a bodyguard and a powerful little factory, all rolled into one. So as a guardian, it's like a bouncer at a club, blocking a lot of germs and other harmful stuff from getting to the baby. But here's the really clever part. It also lets the good guys through. It actively transfers the mother's antibodies, her infection-fighting proteins, right to the baby. It's basically giving the newborn a preloaded immune system for its first few months of life. And as if that wasn't enough, it's also a full-blown hormone factory. It pumps out essential hormones, like HCG. Yep, that's the one that pregnancy tests are looking for, which tells the body, hey, we're pregnant, don't shut this down. It also churns out progesterone, which is absolutely crucial for keeping the whole environment inside the uterus stable and healthy for 9 months straight. Okay, now that we have the fundamentals down, let's get to some of the facts about this organ that are just kind of hard to believe. First off, the sheer speed of its growth is just staggering. The placenta goes from a tiny little clump of cells to a complex, fully functioning organ in just a matter of weeks. It grows faster than almost anything else in the body, which, by the way, is exactly why scientists are so obsessed with it. They study it to learn about everything from growing new organs to how to stop the rapid growth of cancer cells. And get this, by the end of the pregnancy, this organ weighs between 1 and 2 pounds. To put that in perspective, that's about the weight of a decent-sized steak. It's a pretty substantial piece of biological machinery. Which brings us to a really key point. You can basically think of the placenta as 5 organs packed into one. I mean, before the baby's own organs are ready to go, it's doing their jobs for them. It's acting as the lungs, handling oxygen. It's the kidneys, filtering out waste. It's the liver and the stomach, processing nutrients. And it's the glands, pumping out all those critical hormones. It truly is the ultimate multitasker. And the fascinating stuff just keeps coming. Since it's our only disposable organ, some cultures around the world actually treat it as sacred, often burying it in a special ceremony after the baby is born. And, like we touched on, its unique abilities make it a huge deal for scientists who are trying to unlock some of biology's biggest mysteries. So, after all of that, what's the one big idea you should walk away with? What's the ultimate takeaway about this powerful temporary organ? I think this quote just nails it perfectly. It does everything a baby can't do yet. It's the ultimate stand-in, the perfect support system that bridges that gap between being completely dependent and getting ready for the outside world. So here it is. The placenta is this incredible all-in-one machine. It feeds, it cleans, it protects, and it runs the entire hormonal control panel for the pregnancy. And it does it all at the same time. It really is a masterpiece of biological engineering. And that just leaves us with this one last fascinating thought. If our bodies are capable of building and then just throwing away a perfect temporary life support system in only 9 months, what other incredible secrets are still waiting for us to discover inside our own biology?